Hi guys, you are welcome back to my YouTube channel. And here is a particular question that we are asked to solve. And the question goes thus: explain why the following functions does not have an inverse. The function is y equals to 9x minus I square restricted to a domain 0 is less than or equals to x less than or equals to 9. Now I've already listed the value of x, which are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. In order to explain this particular function that they give us, for a function to have an inverse, every values of x must correspond to a single value of y. What do I mean? This is what I mean. In our mapping, it must be one-to-one mapping. Every value of x must correspond to a single value of y. Now, I want to check, I will try to substitute. The first thing to do is to substitute the value of our x into the equation, into the function that they gave us. We are going to substitute each value of x. So in order to prove, for a function to be inverse, don't forget what I said. For a function to be inverse, every value of x must correspond to a single value of y. That is, no value of x must be the same with the must have two identity as y. Maybe let's just start. Y is equals to 9x minus s square. When x is 0, y equals to 9 into bracket 0 minus 0 square, which is 0. When x is 1, we have 1 square, which is what? 8. When x is 2, 9 into bracket 2 minus 2 square, that's 14. When x is 3, we have y is equals to 9 into bracket 3 minus 3 raised to power 2, which is 18. When x is 4, we have 9 into bracket 4 minus 4 raised to power 2. You point your calculator, it will be 20. Then when x is 5, 9 into bracket 5 minus 9 into bracket 5 minus 5 raised to the power of 2. Point your calculator, it is also 20. When x is 6, we have y equals to 9 into bracket 6 minus 6 square is equals to, point your calculator, it will be 18. Now, when x is 7, we have 9 into bracket 7 minus 7 raised to power 2. It equals to 14. When x is 8, so y is equals to 9 into bracket 8 minus 8 raised to power 2. Point your calculator. That's it. Then when x is 9, we have y into bracket 9 into bracket 9 into bracket 9 minus 9 raised to the power of 2, 0. Now, if you tried considering the graph function of this function y equals to 9x minus s squared, which is restricted to a domain of 0 is less than or equals to x less than or equals to 9, it represents a downward facing parabola, because the reason is that it does not have an inverse with the given domain, which is 0 is less than or equals to x less than or equals to 9. So therefore, if you want to put this on a graph, you realize that the value of y initially increases and then reaches a peak, and then the value decreases back, which is it reaches a peak as 20, as it is a rate from 0, 8, 14, 18, 20. Then at 20, it got back to 20, then it decreases back. This particular function does not. This is a proof that this particular function y equals to 9x squared and 9x minus s square restricted to a domain of 0 is less than or equals to x less than or equals to 9 does not have an inverse function at this particular domain. So therefore, due to the multiple value of x mapping to the same values of y. The function y equals to 9x minus x squared does not have an inverse function within the given range. This is the proof. Thank you very much. Thank you. Please, if you have been blessed by the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you very much.